It's kind of a bit ridiculous when I'm the frickin' regent and he's, Okay, we go join up with these 15,000 men over here. I can't take out that dragon woman's stuff of my own, so... Come on, I need to arrive in time to help. Change the tide. Thought might look better with the terrain. I think I just arrived in time to save them there. Which is ironic considering that I was literally just fighting them. I wish the Lannister forces had stuck around to help me with the dragon woman, but apparently not. Yeah, I'll add him. Yeah, he will accept because I'm his tutor, so do I get Adam to tutor him, or do I get... I'll let my heir look after him. Can I use my newfound abilities to marry off? No, apparently not. I guess she's in hiding, I assume, is why. That's not gonna work. Oh, we'll go chase down the remainder of her army. Yeah, I'll see what I get in a second. There you go, it's 100%. What's happened? Some Targaryen fuckers. That's what he... Alright, the king executed. Yeah, the Blackfires will make short work of them, in theory. Go back to stand fast, stand down my men. I'm not really sure. He died. Severe maiming. Do I not get to keep the Regency? Okay, yeah, apparently the Regency just ends. Okay, suit yourself. Well, that war was sort of just about overthrowing him, and then I became the regent for a while until he died on his sickbed, and then his son took over. I suppose. His son who is betrothed to my daughter. Which I might, to be honest, break. If my son inherits his mother's claim to Highgarden. I'll be somewhat inclined to frickin' just take Highgarden and the Reach, just so that I can control it directly rather than relying on the AI to do shit. Because the AI is fucking useless. At any rate, quick save, end of war, just in case it... there should be a autosave soon anyway, but... We have this little wall to deal with. He's way over in Astapor, apparently. But yeah, the threat remains. It's just the Targaryens to deal with. And the thing is, I'm not sure how the Targaryens are like this, because they're supposed to have been, like, exiled. And yet they're still around for some reason. It's odd. If I give you Golden Grove, will you leave me alone? For fuck's sake. I really despise how my kids are like, I want land. Just take it, fine. Fuck off. And then he wants the High Lordship of Golden Grove. Oh, you fucking cunt. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Well, there for a second. Anyway, I managed to basically find every relation that I had, get non-aggression pacts and trade and alliances with, like, everyone that I could. I got with the Peaks and with the Tarleys, the Brightwater, and a bunch of individual minor lords. Even the Lord Commander of King's Landing as well is... I'm not quite sure how I'm related to him. I think his mother... Yeah. His sister is married to my son, who's the captain of the guard of my staff. At any rate, we are going to demand the installment of my wife as Lord Paramount of the Reach. And hope that all my alliances that I've gathered are enough to... enough to pull us through it. A shameful attempt at blackmail and not to be succeeded. Yep, blah blah blah. I have a lot of people to call. Peaks like me, more than their allies. I have a lot of allies to call in. Go over to Golden Grove quick. Alright, this is all going to count on how many of my allies join me. Of course I will on my obligations. He joined me, yes. Will Tarleys join me is the question. That's the nail in the coffin. Yes, the Tarleys will join me as well. Excellent. And... Brightwater will join me as well. We can do this, lads. We can do this. Especially with the fucking... Oop, our righteous cause has garnered the attention support from all over... Nice. There you go. I got half of the frickin'... I'm just going to quick save at the beginning of... Always a good idea to quick save at the beginning of battles, wars, because it always manages to crash while I'm doing these things. But yes, I've got frickin' Hornhill, Pikes, Peak, or whatever I want to call them. Alright, we can do this. We have the technology. Wilbert, I need you on the front lines, lad. You're the best sword we have. Don't fuck with the Osgreys. It's the Tyrell's fault. The boy's father pissed me off, and now this is what happens. Yeah, I needed to with that kid. He's my future heir. Hunt down some of these, and then the Lannisters show up as well. It's just overkill once they show up. Prepare to die! Yeah, it's run by the Bitterbridge, you little bitch. The walls of no concern to me. This is now the second time the Osgreys have called in the Lannisters to fight the frickin' Tyrells. Fight Highgarden. Although I suppose the Osgreys were always defendants of House Gardner, not House Tyrell. So, you know, our loyalty was always to Gardeners. It was always unwavering. Our loyalty to the Tyrells, I don't think Osgrey's loyalty to them has ever been really anything overly major. Yeesh. Everyone's going to dislike me for a bit. I don't have the coin to be doing that. There you go. I'll block them Tyrell forces off from crossing there from Cider Hall, which will cause those Lannister forces to fuck them. Just going to lay siege to Highgarden. Capture me as many Tyrells as possible and put them to the sword. They have a dragon? Eesh. Okay, let's avoid... Let's avoid laying siege to Highgarden. What's this? No. Frickin' no. Lionel is my kid's heir and future Lord of Highgarden, so he'll need to be tutored by my half-brother, who's the most badass of us all. Huh. Yeah, that has happened. One of the Rain's bastards killed the dragon in Highgarden. Oh, there you go. We'll march back up to Highgarden with news of the dragon's death. We'll lend a hand in the siege. Died in suspicious circumstances. Don't worry, kid. Once I'm Lord Paramount, and we'll marry Lionel off to Rhaenys, securing the alliance with the Blackfires to help keep them on the throne. Yeah, just because it's the end of the war, I always quick save at the beginning and ends of things, just because it usually fucks me when the autosave comes up. Yay, there we go. Join me at the end of the war, my friend joined me. Or not. He said he did, but apparently not. Long may King Aemond live. Yes. Hail King Aemond. As soon as the fucking Highgarden's mine, you'll have a strong ally. Never again will the Blackfires fall from grace. Imprison their entire family. The Dragon Rider died. Interesting. I could just kill him, and then it would pass to my wife anyway. How many Tyrells are there left? Only 9. Let's see claimants for a second. I'm just thinking it might be better for me just to kill him. Yeah, there's only 2 male high towers. I could just kill the kid. Yeah, fuck it. We'll just we'll kill the kid, and then the war should just go back to the Castle thing. It should just go end inconclusively in theory. I have a Tarly imprisoned. No, she has no claim to it. I'm just thinking killing people with claim to Highgarden, so they aren't a pain in my ass later. There you go. My war should end inconclusively. Yep. Has ended inconclusively. Since my wife has already inherited, poof, done. She hates me a bit for executing some of her kinsmen, but it's not the end of the world, and my son Adam will inherit the Reach in its entirety when my wife passes. So there you go. We've achieved our goal, basically. All I need to do now is see if I can't convince. No, I might be able to bribe him a bit. We'll do that later. Now that he's in line to inherit, they might accept, but we'll find out later. I'm going to go get a drink, and then we'll continue.